So yesterday, I finally put out my Japanese Terraria video. So as a reward to myself, we're checking out the Terraria subreddit and seeing what the community has been up to. So let's get into it. I made the most efficient crafting station possible. So this is another one from Gromik, all right? Forget being a YouTuber. Man is now a full-time Redditor, and I can respect the hustle. So this is so elaborate, but it's kind of genius at the same time. So he's using the system he's been using. I believe this is in multiplayer, so that you can have blocks just kind of floating where they shouldn't be floating. So as you can see, he has every single crafting station available and a whole bunch of chests, all right? I wish I could be this organized, all right? Mine is slapdash. It's all over the place. Here's what I do. I always go, here's a workbench and a furnace and an anvil. And then I just start placing the rest in random spots, even though it makes no sense. This is peak Terraria performance. Skipping all the inferior sets. For me, this is always jumping to jungle armor. So me preparing to fight the mech bosses, stepping way over palladium, orichalcum, and adamantite, going straight for that titanium. Hell yeah. This is a post I can respect. Though Zenith has one of the most complicated crafting recipes in vanilla, it's nothing compared to modded stuff. And I agree with that. If you've ever played Fargo Soul Mod, just stop right now. You don't need to play it. I have one of the hardest and most complicated crafting recipes in the game. Ahaha! So innocent. Now, I don't know what this sword is. I'm going to assume it's from Calamity. I've yet to play the new update. I'm so sorry. No, wait. Yeah, Fargo Soul Mod steps in. Are you sure about that? I actually have farmed for this legitimately, and it took a while, but I tell you what, it's kind of worth it. Real quick, and you probably know what I'm going to say, but if you're enjoying today's video, please consider clicking that subscribe button. It's completely free. You can change your mind later, but it will help us on our path to 1 million. What if Terraria had diamonds? Kind of interesting. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Reminds me of something a dragon would hoard. I had a friend who legitimately thought that Red added diamonds to the game because at the time they did nothing to compete with Minecraft. It was like meant to be like some kind of slam against Minecraft. I don't know the logic, all right? We were 14, but he was convinced. The skeleton appears. Oh, it's from Scratch Fan. I still yet to check out Scratch Terraria. It does intrigue me, maybe one day. So let's take a little look. He's still going. Yes, this is how I remember it. This is Skeletron. I based my old channel around this bloke. Yeah, no, you did a good job. Do you know what? Do you know when Red said, you should stop making, like, Scratch Terraria and make your own games? You seem talented enough. I don't know, man. I feel like Scratch might be where you belong. For real, though, this is cool. And obviously a meme, you know, no knock. But it is cool that you can recreate a game in Scratch. Like, how awesome is that? Possibly one of the strangest dungeon generations I've seen. Ooh. Yeah, that is really weird. So, I like that you have the double crimson. This is one of my favorite things, if you get it, where the two crimson tunnels just kind of overlap and intertwine. I think that's legitimately awesome. But then, yeah, you got the dungeon going straight down through it. And you've also got this subsection, which leads to nothing. Like, what? Why is... This makes no sense. And... can the cultist even spawn there? Because you've kind of modified this bottom bit. This is odd. This shouldn't work. Look what I found in Nether. Get out of here. All right, remove yourself. Looking like a gentleman. Ooh, you know what? This sun looks like it's about to flog me a can of Pringles, and I'm about that. Art/Terraria Bingo. Okay, see how many you've stamped off yourself, or just see how many you stamp off in a single day of Reddit. So, Zenith. We've already seen a Zenith post today. Why won't my NPC move in? How is my gear for this stage of the game? Why can't I kill a boss? All of these are get good. Cursed dungeon. We've already done that. This is amazing. Got rare item while not farming for it. Where is my temple? World is missing something. Kind of covered that. Wikipedia. Easily Googleable question. New player advice. Just bought the game. These two are often like filled with brilliant comments. Minecraft, we've knocked that one off. Why is my housing not suitable? There's still time. There is still time. Why is my housing not suitable? But it's a different game. Yeah, that's, yeah. And updates, all right. This is good. Do you know what? I feel like I've stamped every single one of these off in every single Reddit video at this point. I started playing Terraria yesterday. How's my base so far? So first off, I like your base, and I like the fact that you're using grass as actual structure. That's a very beginner thing to do. And also, stamp another one on that bingo card. We just covered it. Really? Okay, so we got Smooth SpongeBob, and we have the Summoner Pillar. Got to agree with this. All right, killing those little cell things that mutate, easy peasy. A little bit harder, we've got the Ranger one. Ranger one, yeah, I'll give you that. It's kind of annoying. But then this beefy one, right? That's for mages. Now, the thing about the mage pillar is the enemy that, like, teleports around. They do my absolute head in. And finally, big boy SpongeBob. All right, solar pillar. You know what? Honestly, I hate this one more than I hate this one. And still, please, can we lower the enemy amount in master mode? You need to kill too many enemies to do these pillars. It's so annoying. Still got my collector's edition from way back in the day. Only missing the poster and the keychain. So the cards they've got is actually the Dryad and the Mega Shark. And whenever I see these, I think about Pedguin, how he went on this wild hunt to try and collect every single trading card. And he even reached out to the company and they were like, nah, we don't print the cards anymore. And he never finished his set. To this day, that blows my mind. So while on the topic of collecting, Terraria.shop does now have a collection series, and it's these tiny pin badges which look really cool. And I think there's about 20 to collect at the moment, but there are some rare ones which I really want. I want this I've Cthulhu one. I might actually speak to Terraria.shop and see if they've got any going spare. But if you do want to save some money, use code CHIPPY and you'll actually save 15% on these pin badges, and you support the channel and Terraria. So I'm not too sure if that's going to focus or not, but this is the latest one I have, and I really like it. It's cool. I like having a pin badge. Crescent Cradle. It's been a little while since we've covered a build. Let's check it out. And goddamn, all right, we've got a lot of master builders in our community, haven't we? Like, look at this. It's so cool. I love that this is suspended in the air. It's got a good atmosphere. What's the other image? Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, you've nailed that. Does anyone know what this chest thingy is? It's been following me, but it doesn't seem to serve a purpose. I don't have any items in my inventory that would spawn a chest. How do you not realize that you've picked up and activated a pet? What? It's a little mimic, right? Yeah. What is this kind of boast? I don't get this. It's like, oh man, what is this chest? Let me film it with my phone and put it on the Reddit. But I believe it though, because I imagine if you have this in your inventory and you press B and you don't realize and maybe you put it away for a bit, you don't know what caused it. This is a fun post. Yeah, it's from hell. Yeah, it's from hell. Built a Dread Nautilus Terraria Golf Trick Shot. So this is from Cybon. We love Cybon. Go and check him out. As always, I'll leave a link to him down below. I love Cybon. What a great channel. Very underrated. Very small channel. So let's see your trick shot, sir. Oh, right through the mouth of the beast. Oh, I like that. Oh my god. I just like, no, that's really clever. Oh, and it keeps going. Oh, one more time. Hell yeah. No, that was really cool. Cybon, well done, as always. It's a strange place. What it's like to browse texture packs on the Steam Workshop. This is incredibly relatable. Let me tell you a story. All the time, I go to cafes with a laptop because, look, I work from home. I want to get out of the house. I go to a cafe. Now, I always look at the Steam Workshop to see, hey, what's going on? You know, what texture packs can we cover? And a lot of them are kind of grim, right? I don't know what it is with the Terraria community, but a lot of them are just like not safe for work, just straight off the bat. So I try look, and I'm on my laptop, and I'm like this, like tilting the screen down, looking like a right snooping creeper. But seriously, like, what? I always want to talk about like the top 10 texture packs, but I can't because this. I don't know. What happened to our community? For real. What's going on? Right, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you can, go and check out my last video talking about Japanese Terraria. Put a lot of work into that video, and I'd love you to go watch it. I think it's pretty interesting. See you in the next one. Peace.